Hey y'all, so I was filming or trying to film a fall makeup look, and then the American Red Cross called me and it just threw me all out of whack, but I still wanted to get a video up, so I figured I'd do one talking about my 3 favorite primers. To me, if you want a flawless face that's gonna last you all day, you cannot achieve that with just foundation. That's just my personal opinion. So I'm gonna share with you guys the 3 primers that I always use for a flawless face. First, I'm gonna start, and this is the order that I apply them in. First is Philosophy the Present. It looks like this. You can order this online from Philosophy, of course. And I believe that's the only place. I don't think they have it in Sephora, and I don't think they have it in any other, like, what is it called, larger department store, fine retailers. I think you can only get this from the website. When I first discovered this, I heard that it was being discontinued. That was a couple of months ago. I haven't went back to try to replenish yet, but I'll check and then post it somewhere in this video. So basically, this is just like glue for your makeup that's going on your face, honestly. It says help smooth the appearance of fine lines, pores, and uneven texture. I don't really have issues with fine lines. I am kind of porous in this area, and I use a different primer for that I'm gonna show you in just a second, but it does definitely help improve the texture of your face. I wouldn't really say over time, but with every application, I will say that it does. It just leaves my face with a very baby skin type texture. It smells really good, and I don't really know how to describe the consistency. It's not really a cream. It's definitely not silicone based. It doesn't feel greasy. It does feel a bit moisturizing, but I don't know. I like the way that it makes my skin feel, but it's unlike any other product that I've ever used, if that makes sense. It has antimicrobial enzymes, which helps promote skin clarity, and it's oil-free, providing a smooth matte finish for flawless makeup application. I wouldn't necessarily say that it dries matte or gives my makeup a matte finish, but that's what it says. And the way that I use this, I take just a little bit, about that much for a full face, and I just press it into my fingers a little bit, and I just put it all over my face. I put it all over my face. I even put it on my eyebrows, my lids, my under eye area, all down my chin, all over my face. Typically, I'll put that on first before I start anything else with my makeup, because you do need to wait a full 5 minutes before you put anything on top of this. If you wait 2 minutes, sometimes even 3 minutes, it's gonna completely throw your makeup all out of whack. I promise you. Just be patient. Put it on first, so by the time that you finish the rest of your makeup, it'll be done. And some people apply primer, foundation, eyes. I apply it primer, eyes, foundation. So whichever order you use, just make sure that you apply this, wait 5 minutes, and then apply anything else that you're gonna apply on top after. Immediately after I apply this, I go in with the Step 1 Skin Equalizer, the smoothing primer. This is by Makeup Forever. It's been very popular here on YouTube. Right after this, I will go in with the base, or with the Mattifying Step 1 Equalizer from Makeup Forever. They look like this. And they do have a couple of different formulas. They have 10. These are the only 2 that I use. They have the mattifying formula, the smoothing primer, which is the other one that I have, hydrating, nourishing, redness correcting, cool pink, blue, peach, yellow, and caramel. So pretty much it's the step 1 before you put your foundation on, whether you want to smooth out your pores, which I only apply the smoothing in areas that I'm porous in, so especially right here, and then I'll put it around the perimeter of my face. And then for the mattifying, I put it right here in my T-zone, which is the only places that I get oily. I do not apply that all over my face. You want to make sure that you only use a pea-sized amount of each one, because there is such thing as using too much of those. The other ones are just for like color correcting, correcting your tone if you have any discoloration in your face, things like that. I'm a huge fan of those. And I've just found that, you know, once I use those or apply those in conjunction with the rest of my makeup, it's really the key to a flawless face. This helps my makeup stay on all day long, and when I say all day long, I do mean all day long. I think the longest that I've ever worn it was 16 hours, I believe, and it keeps my makeup on all day long. With this, it keeps me pore free. Like I said, I don't really have any issues with fine lines. I just have larger pores right here in this area, and this keeps me matte. I wouldn't say that it keeps me flat matte all day, but it definitely keeps me from getting oily. At most, I'll have just a very nice natural glow glisten, if you will, but I typically don't blot with this, not with like a powder or anything. If anything, I'll take just like a blotting paper with no powder, just to get the excess oil right in here, maybe like once throughout the day, and that's about it. But like I said, these three in conjunction with one another, it really is the key to a flawless face. If you use these products, these two, or if you use any of the other ones, let me know how you like them. I'm thinking about trying out the orange one for color correcting for my dark circles, so let me know what you think. I would highly suggest, if you had to get any one of the three, I would probably go with this, because there are there are foundations out there now where they help keep you matte, or they help keep you pore free and pore minimizing and things like that. You won't really see any other primer that's going to prolong the life of your foundation other than this. And if there is another one, I've never heard of it, or I've never come across it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully it really comes in handy if you're looking for a good primer, if you're looking for a new primer. Like I said, give them a shot. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support and your love. I'll see you in the next one.